Hey, welcome back to Nix Gaming. So, before I forget, I just want to mention, so Sony PlayStation has a campaign for Horizon Forbidden West. It's called Play Implant Program. So, by playing Horizon Forbidden West and unlock the Reach a Dawn trophy before March 25th, so in partnership with the Arbor Day Foundation, so they will plant a tree across the country to help complete 3 different reforestation projects. So grab a copy now of Horizon Forbidden West and play for our planet. So yeah, so I remember we stopped from the mission of Ulvund, from stopping or work stoppage for people working, and then after that we resolved it. And now let's finish some side quests. So I think we have yeah, I think yes. We already finished this and we're just going back.
There you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvund himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
Ulvund's being a pain of the ass.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess.
That's true.
I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Oh, that looks good. Bro, I can imagine.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
I want to taste
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Wow.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
So that was good. Okay, I think we should look for Petra. I think she's somewhere else. She's somewhere here. So food provides temporary benefits and skill boost. Mildof's meal has reduced your concentration recovery time, bringing ingredients for cooks throughout the world to purchase food. Only 1 food effect can be active anytime. Okay, noted on that.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
Yes, that is a great idea.
Mildif's cooking up.
I think Petra is just somewhere here.
Now all you're missing is a flag and a band.
I don't know where Petra is. They have a good time. I miss beer so much. I've been working out at the gym, and no beer for me, I guess.
Oh, hi.
Oh, it's Petra. Okay.
Change your mind about that brew? Come for that beer after
Doesn't
all, eh?
strike.
Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand.
I'll just pretend,
Wasn't expecting you to swing
drinking beer
by.
with them.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Ulvund grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table!
Well, apparently, I just made the people start working again by convincing Ulvund.
Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So the bristlebacks and the Daunt.
You're a pig.
Imagine.
Blasted things, those
Disgusting, dude.
bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Ulvund's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
Wow.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Damn.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Alright, so I hope Ulvund, have a change of mind being an ass. So what's next? To the prank told to what is?
Don't make me...
Oh, you're right here.
Maybe finally someone who will outdrink me, huh?
How do you think to fix this lucky hammer of mine?
Ah,
The way
you
to
again.
Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Man, that's heavy. The tension.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence.
The embassy. Okay, let's track on that.
Maybe even a guy a backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first.
So after finishing the main quest, so they are just papped out new quests for errand. Errand quest, I mean. So maybe we should go right here to Barren Light instead.
Almost ready to go?
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
Well, apparently I have one. I mean. Let's go to the Barren Light. Why'd you stop? Am I doing the right way? Yeah. Yo, what is that? Is that Dash? Oh, they have lights here.
They don't like us.
Not today. Not right now.
Barren Light. I must probably descend in before the Forbidden West. Cordial.
Here we are.
I should find
Wow.
numbers and
This
shots.
could just popped out.
First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too.
This is Barren Light.
Savior of Meridian. Can we... Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not
Okay.
afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
Best of the
Alright.
West, guaranteed.
Maybe
I like
later
that.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Oh, why the long face?
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
We know. What do we have here? Okay, they have Swift Warrior Bow, Knockdown Sharp Shot Bow. What is this? Slicing Shredder Gauntlet? Yeah, we don't have any materials for that. So let's go get some supply. we needed that because we ran it out. We ran out of medicinal berries. Something right over there.
You lost or something?
Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few.
Erend, where? Where's Erend?
Think she left any salvage out there?
Oh, that's him.
Gentlemen,
That's our cue.
taking the edge off?
They know how
Well,
to
if
read the
end of
room.
world's coming. I don't be sober for it. Now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, that's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
Yeah, I remember, playing Zero Dawn. I found there's some kind of in the basement, like terrible place.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad.
Ooh, burn.
Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Voidis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
What do you know about the embassy?
I know not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
For sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Man.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Not done counting it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Yeah, I felt sorry for Erend. So let's take these side quest missions first.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... They're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me.
Loravik.
Fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Larovic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Okay, let's start from the beginning.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Larovic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger, and when Larovic mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Larovic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Larovic's bunk, searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
Okay.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Okay, let's see if that's true. We'll get there after the side quest. So where is that? Shadow from the past. Okay, where is that? Oh, right here.
Whew, well, that'll keep me awake.
Oh no, I got the wrong track. Okay, something here. Ooh, what is this? Blood?
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the Eclipse. Bloodstains. It's as good a place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
That's it.
I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful. Broken branches. Was someone up here?
Yeah, a pig.
Faint tracks. Leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after me.
Okay.
Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can
what
pick up
happened?
the tracks once I'm past them. I can't override that machine. But I could learn if there's a cauldron here.
Gotcha. All right. Okay, where's the track? Oh, makes sense.
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
Okay, where's the track? Where's the track? Is that it? No. Where's the track? Maybe right here? Ah, this way.
Blood.
Blood.
A lot of it.
Not blood, just rock.
Wherever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the bullet trail with my focus.
Okay. Highlight track.
Looks like we're headed for that bridge.
Okay, what is this? Nothing here.
Someone set up a lookout down here.
Okay. Okay, where to? Are we in the right place? Yeah, we are. It says right here. Stop right here. Home. Hell yeah, I love it when she does that. Are we in the right place? No, we're not. It's just right here. I don't know. Where exactly? Ah, jeez.
Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Not a bad view of barren light. With a spy on it.
Okay.
Where did you go off to?
Oh, he went back. He went back. He went back. And now he went this way. Man, this is a long way to go.
Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Dad, what are we supposed to do now? We stay on track and make our way out west.
Eclipse. So I'm guessing they're right.
We don't know Larovic's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve. We'll just have to blast our way through the gates. And then what? Rayad was our only
Cultists. So it's just...
He's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Huh.
Conover was right.
Huh.
I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
The usurper will perish,
All right, then.
along with all who followed him.
You saw me.
You okay? I'm on target!
Not today, sir. Where is that? How many? 3. Huh. Miss? Damn. Ow, 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 ow.
All right, next. That takes care of that. But I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
Uh-oh. Still more.
I found her! Over here! Go! Give them cover!
Ha! Ah, no! What the heck?
And that takes care of that.
Think
It
that's
sounds
all?
like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are.
Where?
I'm guessing that's Rayad. The trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Hmm.
Loyal Eclipse, if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the glow of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light.
Okay.
Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Okay, alright. So let's go back to the Barren Light. Can we jump here? No! No, 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 no! That's suicide. There you are, boy.
It's about to get loud. When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it.
Oh yeah, we can't go here. Come on! They're attacking us! Nice to see you too.
Here's Errand. That looks like he's had a few.
Yeah, poor Errand.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Well, apparently that's true.
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you.
Duh,
But Nozar,
stop,
he might not be
Gabriel.
convinced by your words alone.
You've
If
been
he
a
needs
dick.
proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to
Look at
expose
this
and
guy.
eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
Yo, I'm
That's
big
it then.
time.
The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, savior.
I agree with Aloy, you know.
Lighten up, Paiv.
Okay, so we finished. Shadow in the West. So this quest will be in the West.
You got you and the Tanakh out there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, my boss? Wish you were heading up?
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in
Ooh,
command.
I'm sensing
what
this is a
brings
good
Aloy up
man.
to Nora to Barren Light.
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Ah, yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen once the Tanakh have left.
Okay, about the
So
embassy.
what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is Nozar?
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Okay. So I think...
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Brother! Good looking!
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
Find anything between all the dilly-dallying?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Okay.
Why the Sun King? How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
Studio buddies.
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
Yeah, that
We appreciate
Aloy.
your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to
Man,
Meridian.
the West is right in front of us.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
I'm going now.
Thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, you keep talking. Oh, it's Fall! Yeah, he came back. He followed us. Stubborn guy.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Vara.
Hi, Aaron.
Yeah, the boys are
As
here.
usual, Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way.
the
It's not gonna work.
gates.
That's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, nose off! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
Yeah, they're burned.
Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
So Aloy, you have it.
Forget something back in Meridian?
You owe Eren big time.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Oh man, I'm so excited. Here we are. Okay.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Ooh. What is this? New people.
That is the line between east and west.
Oh,
Cross
this
it
is the
and
Tanakh.
die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
Fashav.
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
I love their outfits. Okay, we talk.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just
that I am.
I am Unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Tattoos? You in Tanakh?
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
That's enough for desperate measures?
So when you met the Tanakh chief, you did something desperate?
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tanakh dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tanakh howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
Okay. The culture.
You said the Kulrut is a Tanakh's trial by combat.
Yes. But it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
Service to the chief?
You wound up serving the Tanakh chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakh still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating them.
So which tribe are you?
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tanakh, especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace, and now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Chief Hekarro.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The
I say
Karja
it
feel
differently.
compelled to demonize him if only because he
Hekarro.
swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind
That's a lot
sleeping
of
in a feather
dialogue
bed
there.
or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Okay, that's
You asked why I need rite of passage.
rite of passage.
I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands.
Ooh.
A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look!
Uh-oh.
The Sky Clan's banner.
Oh, another tribe. Oh, who is this then?
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
This is getting interesting.
The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Oh no, they opened the gate.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Uh-oh, Regalia. Wait, that's the
Hear me,
enemy.
marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala.
Regala, sorry.
Mistake. A rival whom we should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Yo.
Lancers! Form up!
Here we go.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Yeah.
Silence.
Oh.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
They know how to operate machines.
Archer!
I knew it.
Lights!
Silas is a traitor.
Get to cover!
Man, you're just standing out there? Gee.
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're not gonna make it.
This is war! Damn.
Open the gates! Open the gates!
Don't open the gate!
Open the gates!
Oh no!
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fight back!
Fire at will!
About time.
I don't have a shot!
Oh no! Damn.
What happened? Can you see?
Why did you just stand there, Aloy?
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
What the
Lancers!
hell, Aloy?
Take the
What the
center!
hell, Aloy?
Get ready!
Okay, about time. Here we go. Okay, okay.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
How many are they? 5 of them.
Here they come!
Time to fight.
It's down here, not up there.
For all, mother! Here's ammo!
Yeah.
Hit her again!
Scan them.
Hit her down! Hit that
Poison them first. Damn! There's too many. Ow! Yo, I'm gonna die.
Ammo for you. Oh! The shock attack. One more trigger dead. We've got to stop those. Off their helmet.
Everywhere.
We can win this. Are they dead?
Oh, okay, okay. Damn. Oh shit. Man, this is bloodlust.
I've hunted bigger machines than you!
We almost kicked out. Ow! Oh, stop getting up on me. Ha! Yo, what is that?
Hope that hurt!
What?
Let me know if you need any help!
I'm gonna die. Let's pick up some herbs. Like I said. Ha! Yo. Okay.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Ha! You first.
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Damn. Okay. Oh, yo, that was so sick! I'm guessing we have to kill this guy first so we can get this shield. Oh no, Varl!
You're next, girl.
You ever see a shield like that?
Shit.
Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough.
Okay. I want to do that again. Yo, what is that shield made of? What the what the actual F?
There! Now Now's my chance.
Okay.
You're not stopping me. His shield's regenerated.
Damn it. Look at that shield.
I can switch it up.
What the heck? Ow.
I've got to break that shield. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Yeah, take that.
That shield's not gonna save you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
There, he's exposed.
Look at you naked. Nice. Man, that was intense. Look at him, he was naked.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Hurrah!
Damn. These people are powerful. Oh no!
Get him to the camp.
He lost a limb.
You gonna make it?
Well, thankfully, Varl is
You're
okay.
going without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Wait, I just noticed with Varl. Did he shave his beard? I noticed that.
I got you.
Damn, that was intense. Man. Too many lives lost day.
It's salvage time, boys.
That's what I'm talking about. The shield. Yo.
I should be able to use it to glide.
Yo.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you.
Yes, we are.
This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain.
Yeah, so
It'll
tall
help me get
neck,
the lay of
when
the
we
land.
see a tall neck, and then
If you say
we
so.
go
Is there
up
anything
to
else I can
its,
tell you before you go?
to its head, and then we override it, and then the map will show up all the unrevealed terrain. So that would really help us, helpful to us. Okay, questions about the West? Oh, too many. Okay, but
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Fashav.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom.
Oh, man.
It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more. It's the least I can do.
Karja response.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Question about the West. Okay, so we have to ask him first. Tanakh's land.
You said the Tanakh lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
No man's land?
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
Outer Southwest.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Okay, let's go back, and time to go.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck.
That's enough
The gates
information
will
for
always
us
be
to
open
go
to
to the
you
west.
should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Hope we are. Alright. So we're going now to the west. Let's pick up some herbs. The Shield Wing is an energy-based glider. Shield Wing, wow. Repurposed from machine technology. Hold square while in the air to deploy and glide. To tap circle to stop gliding. Okay. Can we try that?
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spot.
Yo, sick! I love
Just
this.
Maybe.
I've been waiting for
It won't be
this.
easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Let's pick this up.
The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence.
Let's save up a game.
Why help to knock the rebels?
Okay, where are we going? Okay, let's go to the tall neck first. Bristlebacks, unknown rebel, salvage contractor. Do they have a way here? Drop. Let's go.
I'll save the extra stock for later. taking over land out here, too.
Yeah, the blight is everywhere.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's
The
going wrong.
salvagers.
You
Okay, what is
really
this?
think you can- If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if
Laren.
it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous.
You don't say.
But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to
Okay,
worry
keep
about
talking.
survival out here again?
Keep talking.
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll
Lucky
excuse
us.
me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it. But none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than
Okay,
mine,
I know the whisper.
kiss
Okay,
that
I'll
cave
help
full
you.
of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers.
Shell walker containers.
Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
Okay.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
Convoy ambush.
Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it.
Okay, let's do a trade. And see. Oh, they have trailers. Okay, this is good. Smoke bomb. Oh, what is this?
Good call. Make this armor work. I know it.
I accidentally pushed the button. But yeah, that's how it works. Deploy smoke bomb to confuse any nearby enemies and escape back to stealth.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
To the tarmac. Uh-oh, that's high. Okay.
Some kind of outpost.
Outpost.
With pens. It might be where Regal is keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I can scan the area to see what I'm up against.
Okay.
And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them.
Okay. There's enemies.
Okay. I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Enemy spotted!
Yo. Oh, there's so many.
Everyone, move in!
Oh, that was so close. Jeez, you missed.
Covering fire! I'll kill
One.
you! This one's for the rebellion!
Good shot!
Fall to my friend! Death won't come swiftly for you!
Miss, I need to practice that. Hell yeah.
I can keep going.
Oh, there's more? Okay.
You! Stop!
Okay, that way. Ow! Ha! Headshot!
A lot of pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
Okay, let's check that cave.
The drawbridge. That'll be my way across. That's one half of the bridge.
Okay, where's the other one?
The other side. Scanning the bridge with my focus might show me something. Looks like there are a couple of weak points.
Okay.
Little ropes
I think we
attached to the
know what we
bridge.
need to do.
Can't pull that.
You can't pull that. Ha! Okay. And there we go. I'm so smart.
Bridge is down.
Yo, what is this?
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Can we go down? Machine damage beyond repair. Okay. I wonder what this box is. Barrels.
And the tunnel's blocked. Yep, it's going that way.
Okay, how can we go up?
Now, how to get back out?
Yeah, that is my question. Oh wait, there's something right there. Ha! Okay. So there's nothing here. Okay, let's go back and go to the tall neck. Wait, there's something down there. I wonder what it is. Okay, how do we go past? Oh, right here. Can destroy that. Call my boy. Alright.
Looks like the rebels have a camp in addition to those machine pens. I should see what they're up.
Okay, I'm in the wrong way.
Riders patrolling the area. Gotta be careful. Still getting a signal from my focus. Can always count on the power sparkers to pick up on the salvage. That sound. The time was overriding it should give me data on this area.
Oh, yo, what the? What the hell just happened?
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time. I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
That's a tall neck. Okay.
If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area. There's the tall neck that's sending the signal.
Campfire. Okay, let's save our game. Let's go to the tall neck. Okay, how do we climb? I think that way.
It's like
That
a satellite
thing.
dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough.
Okay, let's go right here.
Clever one.
Wait, an enemy, enemy. Where is that? Yo, chill. Yo. Damn it. Yo, it's the tall neck. Yo, that is so cool. But not today. Going down. What is this? What machine is this? Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. They called their friends. Heck yeah. Time to go up. Oh, hold on.
Console. Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate.
Okay, how do we
Figure out a way
climb?
to turn the power back on. I might be able to move things around and find a way up.
How do we go up? Okay. There's a ladder here. Scanning. Okay, how do we go up? Lower the ladder. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what's happening.
The power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should help me get things up and running. I just need to get it to whatever generator powers this dish.
I think it's underneath this one.
There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running.
Hell yeah!
The power's back. I should check that console I found earlier. Let's see what this thing does.
Interesting.
Error. Disalignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
Moving.
Shear is jammed. I'm still not high enough to reach the tarmac.
What's up?
The dish. Let me climb higher.
I think this one.
Actually worked.
This is so cool.
I should be able to get to that tarmac now. Just find the right spot.
Okay.
Looks like I'm ready to glide onto the tarmac. Just gotta time it right.
Okay. Here we go. Oh my god. What the hell? Why did it jump?
Try again.
That is so stupid. That was the most dumbest thing that I did. Now I have to back up again. Where's the ladder? Right here. Dude, come on. Okay, where are you? I think this is the safest platform. So we're not gonna... Okay, here we go. Jump! Slide! Yeah! Here we are.
Time to
Wow, that is absolutely amazing.
Comics and not data type of machines.
Man, I literally have goosebumps. That was absolutely amazing. So okay, we just override the tallneck and reach level 10. This is gonna be our stopper now. So thank you guys so much for supporting, and I love you guys so much. So I'll be making another video, and we're gonna continue this soon. And yeah, so please remember what I said earlier in the beginning. So play the program of PlayStation or for Horizon Forbidden West. It's called Plan Program. So don't forget that, and grab a copy now and play for a planet. Bye bye.